They offer you 15 years, 15 do 10. You turn that down. What's the next offer after that?
8.
So 15 years do 8.
Yeah.
And then you said yes, no to that one.
Yeah. My lawyer was, she was coming at me just telling me what was going on. And I was just like,
But
nah.
did she ever say like she thinks she can get you left the time, or was she saying take
she
this?
Like, no, she was like no. So
That's
she
good.
went and tried again. So they came to 7, but then she was like, they said they ain't going down no more.
When she came into 7, they said they ain't going to lower. What's your mindset?
I was stressed. I ain't never been that stressed out of my life. When they told me when she had told me I was getting ready to take my go to court, I had like 2 weeks, a week and a half, something like that. I ain't gonna lie, bro, I was stressed out. I'm smoking weed all day. I'm so stressed out. I ain't even getting high.
You say you too stressed to get high?
I wasn't even getting high.
Do you have to turn yourself in the moment you accept it, or was like what's the time range in that? I'm
once
just
you
asking.
accept, once you accept it, it's over with.
That's it. You go that same day.
Yeah. You go to the county jail, same day cuff you. Go to the county jail, soon the court over with.
So what was that like though? Like so you describe
that was hard. Walk away from my mom and my sister. Just my family. No, I'm finna be away for years.
So describe that last the 24 hours before you went in. Describe that for me.
Man, listen, bro. I was leaving from down there for state, bro. I think I had caught a flat tire on my way to Augusta.
You say you caught a flat tire on your way to Augusta?
Yeah.
Leaving from state, bro, you was partying?
No, I was just with, I was with brother and I was getting out my shit because we all of us standing together out there.
Oh, you was living out in Statesboro?
Yeah. I was going to school out there then.
Oh, you still trying to go to school?
Yeah.
Did you feel like if you went to school, they probably just like, never mind? I'm not.
Everybody do that.
I ain't laughing at you.
Yeah, real shit though, yeah. Yeah, got the trial.
You got the trial.
You do, bro. You got to go to court and make everything look good and polished, like you learned your lesson.
Yeah, you got the trial.
But they don't give a fuck though.
Yeah, they don't care about that.
And you just turn yourself in the next day, I'm assuming. From then, what's life like for you? Because at that point, it changed for the next couple of years.
It just changed. It's a complete change. You go from this to this. You go to diagnostics, you go to Jackson.
Yeah.
What that mean?
Diagnostics, that's a prison
Talk to the mic.
They give you diagnostics. That's a prison where they give you. You get
analyze you.
Yeah, they analyze you.
What kind of question they asking you? I need to know.
No, I mean they give you mental health tests. They give you mental health tests. They give you shots and stuff like that. Make sure you ain't got crabs when you go in there.
Why would that matter? They gonna send you anyway, right? If you got
crabs. Nah, you don't because if you get crabs, everybody confined. So if you got crabs, he'll end up with crab. Then it'll just spread.
And staff. Because staff is real bad in jail.
Lice, all that shit.
Comfortable? The first
month
in jail?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You never get comfortable, but nah, hell no, not that month, nah.
And then from after that month, you went to another prison.
Yeah.
But you was there for a good minute though.
Yeah.
So what was that like? Like when you change prisons, do you know people? Like when you first get there?
You might.
What was it like for you there? What was it like for you? Like did you know anybody when you first went there, or not really?
I knew one person, but I ain't know him like that. I just used to see him.
But you being 17 and now you about to go up the road, right? What was your first thought? Like,
see, I ain't go up the road till I was 19.
You said you was 19?
Yeah.
All right. What was your first thought though? Like you leaving county knowing you about to go up the road. I know you had that nervous feeling because you know how them niggas be talking in county jail. Like, boy, when you get up the road, boy.
Yeah. I was just like, I ain't going that bad. You know what I said the whole time? I ain't going that bad. I gotta come home to my family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But but what's the feeling like? Cause like I said, I'm not saying that means anything. I'm pretty sure you've been like that all your life.
It's a different world. Like it's new. Like it's a whole nother world.
Was you scared or was you just like you just was like?
I was definitely nervous. Of course I was nervous, but like I say, I was just like I ain't going that bad. So I'm with
you
whatever.
feel like they were gonna try you because you were short?
I really didn't know what to expect.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's kind of like the streets with noodles instead of money, ain't it?
Yeah. Exactly. But that's exactly what it is. It's like the streets. It's just more confined.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
it's just more closed in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it ain't no like you can't hide. Ain't no hiding. Yeah.
And everybody nosy. Ain't nobody got everybody nothing to do.
See.
So.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So what's the average? What was the average day like in there for you? Because you said when you first, let's backtrack. You said when you first got there, you didn't take it seriously as you should have, I guess. As far as, did you feel like, well, I'm gonna be here for 7, so I'm gonna do what I want to do?
Exactly. That's exactly how I looked at it.
Why you
I
do
wasn't
that,
looking
man?
at no parole.
Oh, you ain't think about none of that.
I wasn't studying none of no parole. I wasn't thinking about none of that.
So at that, I guess I'm gonna ask you at the point where you got when you got the 15 do 7,
Yeah.
and you noticed that pretty much it was no, you got no kind of I guess shave off time for not having no charges prior to then.
Yeah.
But you just like F it, I'm just gonna do whatever because it don't matter anyway. I'm gonna do 7.
Nah, I was just like, man, I really just be chilling. I don't be on no rah-rah shit like that. Like, I don't just be trying people and shit like that. But, you know, if something come my way, I got to handle it.
So did you have any fights in there?
Yeah.
How many fights you think you had? If you knew a number
Man, I fought every year I was in prison.
every year?
Yeah. So, some years it was more than once, more than twice.
So, but why? Like, what would be a reason you would fight? And I mean, when I say that, like, is it just you? Cause you saying every year like it's an anniversary. I don't know. Is it you like you just like you fed up
Nah,
at this
sometimes,
point?
you
Or?
know, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes, you know, they say it's little man complex, but I don't think that's what it is.
I don't
Like,
know.
I just think, like, I be feeling some people, they be like, I be feeling like some niggas, they gonna try you. Some niggas gonna try you.
Yeah.
People will try you out here. That's just in life, period. People will try you.
Bro,
See
you
what they
not
can get
even
over
that
with.
short though. You like average height.
Yeah. But
That's
I was
why it's
like,
funny you
I was
said
probably
little
like,
man.
I was probably like 130 pounds then though.
Oh, cause when you first went, you was young. You know what I'm saying? So
I
you
was
was
19.
small.
I had just turned 19.
You still had that teenage weight. You didn't have adult weight on you anyway.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You wasn't even an adult, honestly. Now I think about it, like you
Yeah.
wasn't 21. Yeah, you still was.
Yeah. I was
What they
19.
call a baby out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So with that, like the first couple, like you try to do push ups. What you try like? What you try
You
to
know,
do?
I was already in shape anyway, cause you know
Oh yeah, cause
I played football. I used to lift weights, so I was already
So you
straight.
lift weights more.
It don't take much. It ain't no weights in there though. You don't lift no weights in there.
I thought they do in the movies.
Yeah, that movies you can't believe that. The movies, what you see on movies, that ain't real.
So let me ask that question.
It ain't like power.
It ain't like power.
Nah. I mean down here in Georgia, but it ain't no weights, cause you know they feel like
You can hit
first of all
weight.
they don't want you to get bigger than the guard. You gonna get stronger than the CERT team. They guard, man.
Yeah.
But also you can probably kill somebody with a metal or whatever.
So how y'all get bigger then? What y'all lift?
Push ups.
That's it. Just old
I'm
fashioned.
telling you, man, calisthenics.
Water bags.
Water bags
push
too.
up. Water
Push up,
water
though.
bags sound good.
What
Water
you
bags
got
sound
niggas doing
good.
like, man, we used to do like, man, one time, bro, we used to do like 500 push up in like maybe 30 minutes.
I probably could do 10.
It's a 10.
Yeah.
You can do more than 10, man.
Yeah, my life depend on it. Yeah, but it's regular. Nah,
Right now?
Nah, I probably couldn't.
You
Probably
say
maybe
you
20,
beat-
maybe 20, maybe 20, maybe 20.
You say you beating basketball right now, you can't do 20 push ups.
Yeah, but
Hey, man, you tripping.
So why people do this? Like I know in prison they get phones and stuff, right? They record a fight and then put it online. What's
Niggas
the point of that?
stupid,
I
man.
don't,
Niggas
I've seen that a few times. I'm like, why?
But you got niggas who got life sentences and stuff like that, so this they life.
When you first went, when you went to the first prison you went to, right?
Yeah.
What level was that?
That was a medium.
So it wasn't like life was in there
Nah,
like
I don't
that.
want no life again.
Everybody doing short times.
Yeah, niggas, people getting up.
So do you think that's why you didn't take it seriously either?
Yeah,
Like you
that's
around
exactly-
people, you around people that's not taking it seriously.
Yeah, exactly why.
Like what made you start taking it serious?
When I went to level 5, and I got down there with like people they got life sentences.
How old were you at that time?
I was still 19. People that got life sentences.
So
I mean, there's knives in here. Like it might be, man. It's 96 people in the dorm. So you in the living area. It's 96 of y'all in here. Man, it might be like no cap, bro. It might be 150 knives in there, 200 knives in there.
200.
Yeah. It's 96 of y'all. It's one guard and she a female. What can you do? I mean, like, how can she?
She
what
not
can-
gonna say- she
I
not
mean,
gonna
she can
say
get
you.
on the walkie-talkie and call whoever, but what's done is done. What's gonna happen already.
What was your time like though? Like as far as like just family visits, all that stuff like that.
Oh yeah, my family used to come every month. I used to see my family every month. I was locked up. I seen my family.
Oh, that's
Or maybe
good.
except one.
That's good.
Maybe 1 or 2 months.
The 1 or 2
Maybe
months.
I'm gonna say more than that because we'll be on lockdown. So, you know, I be in the hole sometimes.
We gotta stop right
Things
there.
happen.
Yeah, we gotta stop right there. We gotta stop. What you in the hole for, man? What you did, man?
You know, like I said, just getting in trouble, bro. I ain't never gonna look for no.
So you
trouble.
never started a fight in prison? I'm talking about.
Yes, at one time.
Other than that, it just came to you. You just kind of did what you had to do at that point.
Yeah.
Is it really like the movies where like you can't call because niggas just say hey, you're not getting the phone?
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't had no problems like that.
How many prisons did you go to throughout your whole?
3.
How many times can you get in trouble if they move you? Or is it like what
It
you
all
like?
depends.
What
It's
made
just
them? What made
random.
them say
It's just
now we're
random.
moving you this time?
Cause my security went up.
And,
My security went from medium to close.
okay, from fighting and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Do you think it's
Cell phones. I mean, phone. All type of stuff.
no? You just did it off. Did you feel any way about the judicial system at that time when you was in there? Like, did you feel like Did you feel like you were not saying wrong, but you feel like you got a fair deal, a fair shake, or nah?
Yeah, it could have been worse. Cause people's situation be worse. I know some people like they first time. They got life sentence.
Did he kill somebody?
Nah.
Oh,
I know plenty of people got life sentence when they kill nobody.
that's wild.
A lot of that armed robbery though, you take it to trial and you lose, you getting a life sentence. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it.
Do you think that's
They gonna max you out on every charge. Like every charge you had with it. Yeah, they gonna give you the most amount of time for all them. They can.
so? What's the minimum on robbery? You know,
10 years.
they probably could give you 10 then. Like, you know what I'm saying, like you could
Yeah,
did 2, if you know 8 parole. I don't know, anything.
Mandatory 10. Like you got to
10
do 10
confinement.
years, 10 confinement.
So you got a good deal then, I guess.
Yeah.
Technically speaking,
Yeah.
To me, it's just tough saying you got a good deal. And 7 years is a long time. I'm sorry, I ain't been doing a lot of things I'm doing for 7 years. I'm thinking about it now. I'm tired of my job. I've been there 6 years. I'm tired of being there.
Yeah.
You don't do 7 though. Non-violent crimes you do 33%. Violent crimes you do 85%.
Well, he did 5.5 straight, right?
Yeah.
You
So
do
that's
85% of violent crimes.
Yeah.
Of 7.
Yep.
Damn. Still, that's a long time. I don't want to do a year in jail. I don't want to do a day though. But just me personally.
I ain't nowhere for nobody to be.
Do you wish they would have sent you to a maximum early on first, or
Yeah. But then again, no.
why not?
I got my mindset. I probably somebody probably would have killed me. I would have killed them.
Being in the max the whole time?
In level 5 prison. Yeah, cause it's like you got some level 5 prison, bro. People like they be dying like.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Often.
people die in jail.
Yeah, but you don't never see it on the news. Yeah, it was a Mexican I used to we was alright, we was conversating with. Shit, he just died like 3 weeks ago.
We got killed though.
Yeah.
Damn.
In the same place I was just at.
When you was in there, the people
He just hit me up like probably like a month and a half ago, like a month ago.
when you was in prison, the people get killed when you was there too?
Yeah. I didn't witness it. I ain't never seen it.
I wouldn't ask you that anyway. I wouldn't want to know.
Yeah.
In the prison that you was at, you said with 96 people, I believe, something like that. 96.
Yeah, just in the dorm with me. It's
And
different dorm.
It's open. It's just open.
No, I mean you got cells.
Okay, what's going on? Like, what's the vibe in that
Shit, people,
that little space y'all in?
either you gambling or you watching TV or you playing chess.
Did they allow y'all to gamble or they don't know?
Huh?
They allow y'all to gamble or they don't know?
I mean, they be knowing, but when they come in there, they want you to respect them. But if an officer or something in there, they still gamble.
Like, what was your first visit like? Was that hard for you? Like your first visit?
I mean, it was more so tough on my mama, but it was also, it was always tough on me. But of course, she a woman, so
But
she
they
more
say
emotional
that,
than me.
I guess the saying is, whenever a man does jail time, his family does it too.
Yeah,
So it's like even though you was doing it, you was in there, but your mom doing it, your sister doing it, your grandma doing it.
yeah,
So I would assume it's hard for them.
Yeah.
Cause even though you inside and they not with you,
yeah,
they outside, you not with them.
right.
You know what I'm saying? How was it for your sister though? Like you can be there for her,
Yeah, I wasn't there for my sister, but I used to talk to her every day. So me and my sister, we tight.
Y'all close now, I would assume.
I mean, we always been close. Even when I was like that, I
How
used to
far
talk to
apart
her
y'all in age?
every day. 5 years.
Oh, so it's not okay. So you big bro for real then.
Yeah.
That probably been tough her going through high school, I guess, and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. But how was it like with your homeboys, like your friends, like did everybody stay in touch? Like
Yeah, I used to talk to all my partners. I used to talk to them every day.
so that's
Like
it.
every other day.
I ain't saying you had a good. I don't know what would determine somebody have a good bid or nothing like that. But you're not. It don't seem like you out with any kind of bitterness towards people.
Oh no.
Like you got. It don't feel like you got left. I feel like you was loved. It seemed like.
Yeah.
And people loved you. And they showed it while you was there.
Yeah.
Do you feel like? How do you feel like? I'm not saying you have to repay them, but how you feel like you return that favor now, like being home and.
Man, I just try to spend a lot of time with everybody. That's why one day I hope we get rich. so I can take care of all my people.
I'm not gonna lie. I had a lot of thoughts about hitting lottery
For real,
lately.
For real, I get rich though. I'm, like all my people could be straight. Like everybody. Like for real, for real.
I gotta ask you this question too. You out now, right? You out now. You've been out for about a few months.
Yeah. Like 3 months, I'm trying.
Now this question might sound weird. I'm just gonna ask it because I got a reason why I'm asking this question. Do you feel like certain people, like, or even you yourself, when you in prison and versus when you come home, do you feel like you're more safe at home or in prison? I only ask that question because I know I got a very close friend of mine who did 5 years like you, right? He came home, he got killed.
Yeah.
Because he went back in the streets.
Yeah,
I just feel like
I ain't gonna lie, that's a tough. That's a tough one. You know, I say it's easier out here for somebody to do something to you because they can get away with it. And you know, it's different type of weapons, so you know.
So it's easier.
It's easier access out here. Like yeah, so I would say that's why I say it's borderline. When you say, do I feel more safe in prison or out here?
Yeah,
so it's really like borderline, honestly.
I just feel like a lot of people I know that come home from long bids, like it seems like when they come home and they get back into whatever they're doing, they say something happened to them, they get killed, whatever.
Yeah, I
be feeling like damn, they wouldn't have got killed. They didn't get parole. You know what I'm saying? Or if they didn't get this.
But you know everything. You know how I look at life, bro. It's meant to happen. Whatever happened, it's just meant to happen. Yeah. This is how I go. That's one thing. That's one thing we promise.
Def.
That's it.
And being black.
Yeah, unless you can change the skin color. You know they got people out here changing skin color.
Mike Jack was black every day of his life.
But Sammy Sosa's like a real white dude.
Yeah, Sammy Sosa's a wild guy, man.
Like real white man.
He don't count.
He was never black though, but
yeah.